What if a single machine on Amazon could quietly turn your spare room into a money-making setup? No factory, no employees, no massive startup costs. Today, I'm breaking down business-grade machines you can actually buy online. Tools that real people are using to create custom products, premium services, and high-margin side hustles from home. Let's start with a machine that turns plain materials into personalized products people love to pay for. Laser Engraver. A blank piece of wood, metal, leather, or acrylic doesn't look valuable until a laser touches it. Within seconds, names, logos, artwork, or serial numbers are permanently etched with surgical precision. Here's why laser engraving works so well as a business. Personalization sells emotion, and emotion sells fast. This engraver handles wood signs, stainless tumblers, phone cases, wallets, jewelry tags, QR code plaques, even slate coasters. You load a design, press start, and the laser does the rest with zero physical contact. The cost per engraving? Often just pennies in electricity. The selling price? Anywhere from $15 to $80 depending on the product and customization. Wedding gifts, corporate branding, Etsy orders, local businesses. One machine, dozens of income angles. And because designs are digital, you can fulfill custom orders the same day without holding inventory. That speed alone puts you ahead of most sellers. Freeze dryer. This machine looks simple, and but it taps into one of the fastest growing niches online. A freeze dryer removes moisture from food without destroying structure, taste, or nutrients. What comes out feels light as air, but rehydrates back to near fresh quality. Why does this matter? Because freeze-dried products sell at a massive premium. Fruits, candy, full meals, pet treats, backpacking food, emergency kits, even ice cream. What costs a few dollars to prepare can sell for 5 to 10 times more once freeze-dried and packaged correctly. The real advantage? Shelf life. No refrigeration, no spoilage pressure, no daily waste. Many sellers start locally, farmers markets, fitness communities, camping groups, then scale online once demand is proven. This isn't fast food, it's long-term value packed into lightweight profit. Rug tufting machine. Scroll through Instagram or TikTok and you'll see it everywhere. Bold, textured rugs with wild designs, anime characters, logos, and custom names. That's rug tufting. This machine punches yarn through backing fabric at high speed, letting you draw rugs like painting with thread. Cartoon rugs, gaming mats, brand logos, bedroom statement pieces. Why this business works so well? People don't compare prices, they compare designs. A custom rug might cost $40 to $70 in materials, but routinely sells for $200, $400 or more, especially when it's personalized. And the process itself, highly visual, perfect for short-form content. Every rug becomes both a product and marketing material. You're not just selling decor, you're selling identity, fandom, and style. Vertical wall printer. Imagine printing a full-color mural directly onto a wall. No vinyl, no stickers, no brushes. This machine moves vertically, scanning and printing high-resolution images straight onto concrete, brick, glass, wood, metal, and drywall. Why is this powerful as a business? Because walls are everywhere, and almost none of them are monetized. Restaurants want Instagram walls. Gyms want motivational art. Offices want branded interiors. Homeowners want statement pieces. You bring the printer, upload the image, and print on site. A single wall that takes 30 to 60 minutes can bring in hundreds, sometimes thousands per job. No consumable waste, no inventory. You're selling visual impact, and clients happily pay for it. DTF Printer DTF stands for Direct to Film, and it quietly solved many of the problems traditional printing had. Here's how it works. You print a design onto special film, apply powder adhesive, cure it, and heat press it onto fabric. The result? Soft, durable prints that stretch without cracking. The beauty of DTF is flexibility. Cotton, polyester, blends, light or dark fabrics, it doesn't matter. That means t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, hats, uniforms, all from the same setup. Small batches are where the money is. Local sports teams, school events, influencers, startup brands. No minimum orders, no screens, no wasted inventory. Just designs in, profit out. Cricut EasyPress 3. This machine doesn't look industrial, but don't underestimate it. The EasyPress delivers precise, even heat across the entire surface, which is exactly what custom products need to look professional. Vinyl lettering, iron-on designs, sublimation transfers. T-shirts, pillowcases, baby clothes, mugs, mouse pads. Pair it with a cutting machine and suddenly you're producing personalized merch on demand. This is often where people start, but it's also where many stay profitable. Why? Because custom orders don't require volume. A single personalized item can sell for more than 10 generic ones. And when trends shift, you're not stuck with dead stock. You just load a new design. Laser cleaning machine rust removal usually means noise, dust, chemicals, and a mess nobody enjoys. This machine does it differently. A focused laser beam strips away rust, paint, and oxidation without touching the base metal. No abrasives, no residue, no cleanup nightmare. This turns into a service business almost instantly. Auto shops, fabrication yards, farm equipment, antique restoration. You show up, clean the surface, and leave behind bare, ready-to-use metal. Jobs are priced by time, not effort. And because the process looks futuristic, customers rarely argue on price. Once people see it in action, the value becomes obvious, and repeat work follows. Balloon stuffing machine. At first glance, this machine looks playful, but the business behind it is serious. It inflates clear balloons and allows you to fill them with smaller balloons, confetti, LED lights, cash, flowers, or branded items. Why does this work so well? Because celebrations never stop. Birthdays, baby showers, graduations, corporate events. And customers don't shop for the cheapest option, they shop for wow. A balloon setup that costs a few dollars in materials often sells for $40, $60, even $100 plus, depending on customization. Fast production, big visual impact, and every finished balloon becomes free advertising when it's posted online. Lens edge, polisher. This one lives in a niche most people overlook, optics. The machine trims and polishes prescription lenses so they fit perfectly into frames. Clean edges, exact dimensions. Professional finish. Why is this valuable? Because eyewear is constant. People break frames, styles change, prescriptions update. Optical shops often outsource this work or wait days for replacements. You offer same-day precision. Each job takes minutes but saves clients hours. That convenience commands premium pricing. It's quiet, compact, and built around accuracy, which keeps competition low and trust high. Laser rust removal machine. Rust doesn't just look bad, it destroys value. And most removal methods damage the metal underneath while fixing the problem. This handheld laser does the opposite. It vaporizes rust and corrosion layer by layer, leaving the original surface intact. No grinding, no chemicals, no heat distortion. The business opportunity here is mobility. You don't need a workshop, you go to the job. Construction equipment, marine parts, gates, railings, industrial frames. Clients pay for precision and preservation, not brute force. Once businesses see that their parts come back cleaner, not thinner, price stops being the main concern. Bee Box. Not every profitable machine makes noise or flashes lights. This Bee Box supports beekeeping, one of the few side businesses where nature does half the work. The setup allows beekeepers to safely house and manage colonies, producing raw honey, beeswax, pollen, and propolis. Honey isn't just a product, it's a brand. Local, natural, traceable. Once established, a single hive can produce returns year after year with minimal daily input. And demand for pure, unprocessed honey keeps growing. This is a slower business, but one that compounds over time. xTool F1 Ultra. This machine combines ultra-fast laser engraving with portability, which opens up a completely different business model. On-site engraving, live events, personalized items while customers wait, metal cards, leather patches, wooden tags, QR plates, jewelry. You engrave, hand it over, and get paid, all in minutes. Speed is the advantage here. While others batch orders, you deliver instantly. And when customers watch their product being made in real time, perceived value skyrockets. Every machine you saw today has one thing in common. They don't rely on mass production. They rely on smart positioning. Small batches, custom work, local demand, that's where modern businesses win. If this breakdown helped you see new possibilities, subscribe to Smart Gadgets Picks, hit like, and tell me in the comments. Which machine would you start with first? Because the right gadget doesn't just save time. It creates opportunity.